Now, you can always come up with the derivative formulas by using that quotient rule, but that may not be so efficient if you have to do that every time. So these are good derivatives to memorize and to get to know, just sort of have them there, know them like the back of your hand, maybe not on the back of your hand, but get to know them. All right, so those are two of them. The final two are if f of x is equal to cosecant of x, then f prime of x is equal to negative cosecant x cotangent x. And we're not going to derive this one because part of your practice problems will be for you to use the quotient rule on cosecant of x and derive the derivative for that on your own. And our final one, if f of x is equal to cotangent x, then f prime of x is equal to negative cosecant squared x. All right, so again, these last two, as practice problems, you should show how to get the derivative of cosecant x and the derivative of cotangent x in a very similar way to the way that we did the first two. And so as far as for the exam, I'm hoping that you'll be able to show any of these four, coming up with ways to derive the derivative of any of these four trig functions. I will not be asking you to use the limit definition to show that the derivative of sine x is cosine x. That was an in-class activity. But these four are definitely ones that are legitimate for exam. All right, some things that you might notice about these are that they're very similar to the derivatives over here. For example, if I compare secant x and cosecant x, the only difference is a negative sign in the word co in everything that's going on. And when I look at tangent x, its derivative is very similar to the derivative of cotangent, with the difference being a negative sign and the word co on this one as well. Okay. So those are some things to remember.
Is it the negative sign when you grab like a derivative? For example, if you grab like this one, the negative signs would like come with the shifting of the graph upside down, or?
So you mean in terms of if I were to draw a picture of the derivative?
It's because negative sign usually like we are talking about quadrants, like it's like
right.
The fourth and the third and the fourth one. You are looking for a negative sign, maybe whatever trigonometric ratio you use. But in this case, the negative sign comes up just by deriving it, or?
That's correct. That's correct. So when you're working on deriving this, that negative sign should pop out somewhere, and you'll see where it happens. Okay. Other questions about this? Okay. So now you should be prepared for all the rest of the practice problems out of section 2.4.